for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Denmark's gained possession. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Denmark's on the attack. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Sweden's got it across the line. Shot! Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Slides the puck over. Team Denmark's moving it along the wing. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the right side, takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Makes the puck stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wicked blast! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck over to Brodin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Brodin. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
That one's off the blocker. Sabinajad's got control of the puck in the corner. Denmark's regained possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Good use of the body on the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes the feed moving in. Takes a shot. Good stop by Markstrom.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lead pass ahead. Takes the feed from the wing. Team Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. There's a shot. Denies him with the save. Denmark's got possession of the puck. Through center. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's poked away by Pettersson. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dishes it off. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Team Sweden's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Sweden's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Team Sweden's won the draw. Big stop right there. Quick feed to Puck. Denmark's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Here they come. Team Denmark sliding the puck behind the net. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Backlund's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. Here's a blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big save.
You know, stay on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. He's it up. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Sweden's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him! Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Off the left wing and into center. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Forsberg. And he takes the feed. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Edvinsson. Cuts to the front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Denmark's got the win off that draw. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Sweden's looking to break out. Handles the puck at the point. Takes it in front. That's a paddling. Handles the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Brodin's got it along the wing. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Turns it over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it over to Forsberg. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Picked off by Drew. Denmark's gained the line and into the zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Forsberg. Moves around along the half wall. Shots up from the point. No room for that one to get through. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. There's a centering pass. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Team Sweden's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Denmark's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Team Denmark's got the puck in the corner. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Team Denmark starting to generate more chances. That's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Close, but not close enough. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Here's the pass. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Puck slid down the ice. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Frodin. Quick pass to Lundstrom. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Knocked off the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Sweden's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the post. Team Sweden's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Sweden's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Frodin. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Man, he just exudes confidence on this shot. It's like he knows it's going to make its way through the net with all that traffic in front. But it's all about opening up your own lane and then waiting for that screen to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Sweden's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Wenberg. Team Denmark's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Drew. shot. Turns aside that blast. Feeds it on over to Zibanejad. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cruz taking it from his own end. Taken by Anderson. Sweden's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Grabbed along the board by Wenberg. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the midway mark in this period. Sweden's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Meyer. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Heineman. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Takes the pass. Moves it on over to Meyer. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Floats it right onto the tape. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. Sweden's got the puck. Dishes it off. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Karlsson. Slides it across to Gustafsson. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Sweden's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, they go back on offense. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. Proteins carrying it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Misses. Puck grabbed by Lundstrom. Proteins moving it ahead. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. That goes off the post and stays out. Sweden's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Russell's won the faceoff. Great pass off the boards. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Coughs it up at center. Here's a short pass to Russell. What a save by Markstrom. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Larson. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Sliding away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Forsberg. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Sweden's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's inside the slap shot. Wow!
Forsberg's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Hammers it from the point. That's off a stick. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Oh, that's a good hit. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Rocks him on the play. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass to Forsberg. Pushes it across to Wenberg. Sweden's in now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Sweden's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And that slides right out to center ice. And he comes up with it. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Shot gets tipped. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's blocked. Heinemann's exploring options with the puck. Fits it on net. Oh, and he misses on that grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Sweden's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Lundstrom's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Team Sweden's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. And cut that one out of the net.
Dickau's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Team Sweden's got the puck. Headman pass. That knocks it off the puck. Dickau's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Russell's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed. Team Denmark's on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Sweden's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Denmark's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Russell. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Sweden's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Denmark's won the faceoff. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Just enough to keep it out there. Angles it over to Russell. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Markstrom. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Answered the call there. And he gives it over to Forsberg. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Moving into the attacking zone. Receives the pass. He scores! Alexander Wenberg!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Sweden's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Team Denmark's won the draw. Tosses it on to Meyer. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Sweden's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Team Denmark's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Moves the puck. Works it across to Blitzfeld. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Carlson. Odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Larson. Sends the pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Lundstrom's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Team Denmark's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Russell. Sweden's moving it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Oh, I got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Plays the puck up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Pettersson. Great positioning by the defender. Puck picked up by Russell. First period nearly in the books here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Into the corner now. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Anderson.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Quick pass to True. Denmark's got a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Meyer. Anderson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And here's the pass to Heineman. Great reach with the poke check. From the boards, he takes that pass. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that's broken up. Pass to Meyer. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Makes a move in front. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Carlson. And that's a great heads-up play by Russell. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to Carlson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's off a stick. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Forsberg. Team Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. From point blank, a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team Denmark's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Too much congestion in front. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Sweden's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Sweden's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Lindbergh's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he snags that one with the glove.
Dickau's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Sweden's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he angles it across to Blitzfeld. Denmark's on the attack. Quick shot. Score! See, maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Denmark's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Slides into Frodin. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Taken along the wall by Jensen. Denmark's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Edvinson's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team Sweden's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Backlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Team Denmark's going on the attack as they gain the zone. What the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Sweden's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Denmark's got it, and they're on the attack. Team Sweden's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Myers got the puck. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves into the offensive zone.
Wenberg's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Team Denmark's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses control here. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Team Sweden's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Carlson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Poulsen. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Team Sweden's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Titchow's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Sweden's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Steps in with the block. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here they come on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean,
got a hold of it against the wall. Fantastic save!
Dickau's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass to Jensen. Carries it in. Sweden's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Raymond. Sabinajad's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop there. Raymond's got control of the puck in the corner. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Blickfeld's gained the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Blickfeld. The cannon from the point! Brodin's taking it from his own end. Sweden's in transition. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Denmark's through center and now in the offensive end. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Sweden's got it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team Sweden's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moves it to Raymond. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Team Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. To his teammate. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. And that's off a stick. And he takes the dish. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Shot. Big time stop. Team Denmark's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Great read in the offensive zone by Meyer. Steps in front of that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Sweden's moving it up the ice. Slides the puck over. Makes a save. Angles it over to Edvinsson. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Sweden's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Picks up the puck. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to Gustafsson. Fires it. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Can't hang on after that hit. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Denies him. Puck battle along the boards. And he takes
just taken away. Grand larceny.
Myers stick handling in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ditchhouse going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Forsberg's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Team Sweden's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Koch. And that pass goes off the stick. Denmark's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Blocked aside. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Oh, spectacular save of the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Grabs the puck at center. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Sweden's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Team Denmark's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out. Denmark's got the puck. With some open space at center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Oh, and here's the pass. Fires it on net. That goes wide. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
Team Sweden's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just head.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
Team Sweden's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Picked off by Gustafsson. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, that goes off his mask. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it.
Hyman's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Sweden's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Denmark's won the draw. Handles the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Edmondson. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Backlund. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck grab by Jensen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Sweden's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Team Denmark's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. And they cough it up at center. Here's a chance on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Here's a chance. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Team Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Winberg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Let's it go. Stars, and Locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Now, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here, James. Just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. But you got to finish it off, and he does.
Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a strain on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven a net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. From the point, they take control of it. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Forsberg. Sabinishad's got it to the side. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances. The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sweden's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Sweden's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Drives to the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Pucks a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Sweden's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Heineman. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Into the offensive end now. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's got the puck.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Stops him cold. Blichfeld. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he had an answer with that save.
Dickau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Team Sweden's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Cruz won the faceoff. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dickau. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Raymond's exploring options with the puck. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal!
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Sweden's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Jensen's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Carlson. Quick pass to Johansson. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point, they set it up. And that's blocked away. Team Denmark's got it across the line. Here's the pass to the middle. And that's stopped.
Johansson's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. A reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
Sweden's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the pass. Team Denmark's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Deems into the offensive zone now on the attack. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Sweden's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Takes the pass. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lundstrom's won it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Blichfeld. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves around along the half wall. Pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Whistle dead as the puck goes up and over. Sweden's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Lundstrom. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it at center. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Turned aside by kick out. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a shot. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Puck sent over to True. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Works it across to Zibanejad.
Gustafson's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Here he is in front. Scores! What a shot!
Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
Sweden's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
It's in! He scores!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sweden's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder ready to bring you the action. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Denmark's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Markstrom's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Team Sweden's on total cruise control early in this third period. Denmark's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. And scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to trap, bob, and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it to Johansson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Denmark's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets the wrister fly. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Zibanejad's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play. to that puck, and when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Team Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Wimberg. They fight for it along the boards. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Blundfeld's taking it from his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Feeds it to Zibanejad. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Forsberg's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Denmark's got it along the wall. Team Sweden's looking to break out. That's moved up ahead. Ferdinand's going to play it to the corner. That's blocked. Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. Great use of the stick at center by Ferdinand. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Koch. Oh, wow! Sweden's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Ferdinand. Oh, a clutch save! From the left wing, takes the feed. Levels him with the hit. Receives the pass. Great pass from the left wing. Across the line, down the left wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass across to Koch. And that's intercepted by Frodin. And he sends it across to Lundstrom. Passes the puck over to Frodin. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the shot. And he keeps that one out. Lundstrom's working it around in the corner. Takes the wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Blitzfeld. Strong feed from along the boards. Takes it in front. Oh, what a power save on the play. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Team Denmark's got the puck against the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves the puck. Makes the save. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Kicks it away from the crease. Slides the pass over to Russell. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Sweden's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired. They're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender. Get some traffic there and put the puck to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Denmark's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Grabbed along the board by Jensen. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good there tonight. Redirected off a stick. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Oh, and they score.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Team Denmark's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their center out of the net.
Knocks him. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. And that's knocked away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Johansson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Johansson's got it along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Denmark's moving it into the offensive end. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Jensen's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Team Sweden's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Quick feed to Jensen. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Team Sweden's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Blichfeld. Jensen's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to Meyer. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Taken by Zibanejad. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Denmark's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Sweden's got it now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Paulson. Moves it over to Anderson. Quick pass to Wenberg. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that one. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Looking to make something happen at center. Paulson's got it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puts it on goal. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Here we go, odd-man rush. Angles it over to Jensen. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Nice stop by Markstrom. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Tickow.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Sweden's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Tries to get the puck over to Meyer. Grabs it at his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stalls him with the blocker.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
He scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Myers going to play it against the half wall. And that one's turned away. Slides it up to Forsberg. Team Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Team Denmark's got the puck. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked off by Forsberg.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Grabs the puck. Team Denmark's on the attack. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Markstrom. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Punts it away to keep the pressure on. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Turns him away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that pass is redirected. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Team Sweden's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lundstrom's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Team Denmark's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Puck grabbed by Russell. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Russell. And he's got the answer for that one.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Moves it to Pedersen. Picks it up. Here we go. And that goes off, course off a body. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Team Sweden's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Brodin's lugging the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They've got some momentum here. Slides it over to Blitzfeld. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Works it across to Blitzfeld. Team Denmark's got it into the offensive zone. Denmark's playing it from the side. And the defenders come up with the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. Can't get it to go. Blitzfeld's moving the puck through his own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sabinajad's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Team Denmark's got the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Team Sweden's got another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, what reflexes to make that puck save. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And the puck leaves the zone. Throws it in. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And he comes up with it. And that's taken by the defense. Looks to pass it to Blitzfeld. Feeds it over on the attack. And stops that big bomb. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Denmark's got it behind the net. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Shot! And he comes up with it.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he's knocked off the puck there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Excellent stick work on the play. Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone.
Savannah Jabs almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick shot with the stop. Takes the puck along the boards. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Sweden's in now. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. And now it's brought by Meyer. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Sweden's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. There's another for the hit parade. Shot! That's gloved by Markstrom. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Team Sweden's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Denmark's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Team Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck to Gustafsson. Sweden's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Koch. Puts it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Carlson's won a big draw in their own end. Dickinson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Raymond. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Quick pass across to Raymond. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up by Coulson. Quick pass to Jensen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pettersson. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. And he's ridden off the puck. Denmark's got possession at center. Grabbed in the open ice by Zibanejad. Takes the puck at the point. Toss to the front. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Denmark's got it from behind the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lundstrom. Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Gustafsson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Steps into all of that. Picks off the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Slides the puck down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Team Denmark's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Sweden's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Denmark's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the feed. Anderson's got it in the defensive Skates across the blue line. Great defensive stick work on the play. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Dickow.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Denmark's on the attack. Shot denied by the goaltender. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Heineman. And he makes the save. Through pass ahead. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Sweden's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Myers gain the line and on the attack. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Fires it. Oh, comes up with nothing on the play. Sweden's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Cruz won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Raymond's carrying it ahead. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ditchhouse got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team Sweden's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Wrister, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Picked up along the wall by Larson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Shot! And there's the save. Team Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Blichfeld. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Oh, look at this chance. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Denmark's ready to go on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to Frodin. Moves it to Pedersen. Hammers it home. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips. I mean, he hammers it by.
Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looks to get the puck over to Russell. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Markstrom's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Sweden's team effort above and beyond here tonight with a win.
Yeah, and it was cumulative, wasn't it? I mean, you saw it up and down the lineup. Every time a line and a deep pairing got on the ice, they were looking to funnel the puck to the net. And whether you're shooting from distance or not, it's whether you're shooting to create, and they capitalized on it.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will